So while I am watching TLC, a current match that is going on is, of course, Finn Bálor versus the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre. And I had picked this figure up the day of Survivor Series and had not opened it since, because I think it looks good on packaging. But I do want to buy another one, though, so that way I have one to play with, or in this case, display, and then another one to keep in the box, because it's a pretty kick-ass box. So I picked this up from GameStop. I did not pick it up anywhere else. I did not pick it up from Ringside, because that's where a lot of people normally get their Bálors. I got mine from GameStop, which I'm surprised that this figure has not hit like Target or anywhere else that sells entrance greats figures. Really surprised though too, and this is like the second to last entrance greats. I have one other entrance greats, and that's Jeff Hardy. I'm thinking about picking up Bobby Roode if he goes on sale. And I do want to crack this thing open because it is pretty good. And of course, with all that, it comes with this little display thing, or little feature that all the entrance greats figures come with. And that's this. It plays his theme song. So let's just crack this thing open. I don't know whether I'm gonna film it or not. Actually, you know what? I think I might not film it. So I'm gonna cut the camera and just get to this, because this figure is pretty sick. So snap effect. I have not done this in a while, so snap. Do your thing. So I actually decided that I'll just unbox it since it's already out of the packaging. So for some reason when you open it, it comes with instructions. I don't know why the hell you need instructions for figure, and then it gives you that, which is wrong. If you look here, apparently it looks like the figure was supposed to come with white wrist tape, but it did not. So let's take a look at the display stand first, since that's sort of the easiest to take out. So the display stand has the WWE logo and the superstar that it comes with, which of course says Finn Bálor, has the WWE logo at the top. And it has the little feature that I was talking about right here, where when you press it, it will play Finn Bálor's theme song, or any other superstar's theme song. So when you press it, it plays his theme song, and that's the short version. Got the little thing back here that when you turn it, try seeing if I can do it because I suck at lighting. Turn it like that. It's going to be a little bit hard though since it's brand new, so if I can turn it. So do that, and it will play his full theme song. And not heard it's his full theme song, so let's see what it sounds like. Okay, that was long, but now this is going to be a very hard thing to get out. But before I do that, I do want to compare it with this Finn Bálor figure that's very similar. It's the Elite 41 that I got from Sans the Kid 24. Shout out to him. I do want to give him another shout out too, but that's going to be in a different video. And I also want to put another figure next to this. I want to put AJ with him, because if you remember, AJ fought Bálor at TLC last year. Which, it's kind of weird though when you think about it though. I'm filming this Finn Bálor review the day of TLC, and he wore this attire the day of TLC. Isn't that kind of weird? So, I'm going to put AJ aside, since they did rock these attires. AJ wore the blue to represent SmackDown. And I had heard that it's like a pain in the ass, apparently, just to get this out, and there's only really one way to find out, so I may cut this, I may not, depending on how long this video is. Just notice this, he comes with a headdress, and not the other stuff too, so this is gonna be a pain, and I do gotta save those clear parts, so I think I might cut it depending on what I do with it, so I'll just let you guys know when I come back. So I actually noticed something though, but when I opened the figure, there was tape back here, and I had a little trick. You just gotta scrape the tape. And I don't know how well it's gonna come out on camera, but there's a little clear thing right here. And what you're gonna do is after you take all the tape off, all you're gonna do is just gonna slide it through, and when you slide it through, my camera hopefully does not fall. When you slide it through, the figure like that will pop out, so you don't have to worry about that. So hopefully he's not loose. Alright, one arm done, and the other arm is out. Kind of gotta save these clear things, so, cause I can use them when like my AJs get loose.
Hi, I'm Kaliko, and I'm here at K. Jules.
Right, he's almost out. Oh, hydros fell off. Oh, he's almost out. Okay, that's out. And now the only thing that's holding Bálor in is the. Okay, so really the only thing that's holding Bálor in is this red thing. I'm pretty sure Bálor in his mind's like, what the hell are you doing? Let me out! I'm getting choked to death. He's dead. Okay, so now I gotta figure out a way to get Bálor out. Figure out where how this is working. I think this is like. Oh no, never mind. I got it. Apparently I just yanked on something. Ha, that sounds wrong. Okay, I'm just gonna put that aside, put this aside. Now let's just take a look at the Finn Bálor figure. I'm gonna put at least AJ in right there, so let's take a look at Bálor. So here's Bálor's face. I actually had to turn on a flashlight, because it's, wow, that light's bright. Because it's kind of dark in here, so I don't know how well this is gonna come out on camera. But I do love the head scan for Bálor. It does come with a headdress, much like that one. I think it might be a bit longer. I'll do a little bit of comparing. He does, this is one of very few Bálor elites. Only 4 have had the right torso. I think like 5 have had the Dana Bryan torso. This is one of 2 Demon elites to have this. That the Network Spotlight's the second, or the first, I should say. I'm not taking the arms down, so here's one of the things that I worry about with new figures. If you do like a move with them, the arms tend to get like loose over time. And from what I'm seeing, no, it's not loose. So Bálor does come with this red towel sort of thing, and when you open it, it has these little red things. These right here, you do not want to break those. And the knot thing's sort of weird, but I think like all you do is just pull it like that, and it comes undone, and then it falls down sort of. But then to put it back, I think all you gotta do is just yank it, and then I think it goes back. I have no idea how the hell this works. Like this is just so weird. Hang on a second, I'm gonna try seeing if I can put it back on camera, or off camera. Okay, so it's kind of a pain in the ass to do, but what you gotta do when you do that is you do not yank it far enough, otherwise it'll come undone. But to put it back, I think my trick is to put your fingers right here, and then all you're gonna do is just use your thumb, and then push your thumb like that, and it will tighten, and then boom, back to normal. So I'm at least going to turn off the flashlight, because it's starting to make me sweat, it's starting to give me a little headache, and wow, that thing's bright as hell. So let's just get back to it. So light will now be gone right now. Told you. So I do love Bálor. I think it was kind of dumb putting this thing back on there, but this is kind of a little weird accessory. And again, to take it off, just like okay, put it back on, yank this, and then to take it off, just pull these sides and it will come undone. It'll get a little bit looser. You do not want to untie it, because it's a pain in the ass at the first time. But I just did it, so I think it'll be good afterwards. I'm going to pull it a little... Oh, no, not again. Not again. Not again! Okay, not good. Not happening again. So, he does come with red knee pads, sort of. Red, black on the back. I do love the little back art. I just realized that he had back art. It looks like some sort of Bálor / Batman sort of thing. I don't know. I don't really watch superhero stuff. The only superhero movie I ever watched was Deadpool, and the original one was good. The second one, not so much. But it's a good figure. Now, if you compare it to the Elite 41, I think they have the exact same... Here, I'm going to take the headdress off. Well, actually, I think the headdresses are sort of the same a little bit. I don't know how well that's coming out, but hey, I'm not sure. So I think these figures do use the exact same head scan. I might not. I don't know, but they are good figures. Both of them are. This one's pretty good. So what am I going to do with this? I'm not going to play with it because I want to keep it in the best condition possible. So it's going to go with my Jeff Hardy on display. And it might go with this AJ Styles figure too, since they wore these attires when they fought at TLC last year. And it's a little bit convenient though that I'm filming this the day of TLC during Bálor's match, and that he wore this attire at TLC last year. So either way, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Drop a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of this video and TLC, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and too sweet for the love of God.